when we think about mathematics instruction and effective mathematics instruction, one of the barriers that we see in a lot of the schools is whether or not students have the ability to do the mathematics curriculum that we've established for grades K-12. And I want to frame this in the sense of when you work together in a collective team as part of a collaborative learning community, it's our responsibility to try to, in the course of our work, to answer 4 critical questions. The first question is, well, what is it we want every child to know and be able to do? And in that question, in answering that question, if you think about it, that's just the daily standard. What are the essential learning standards that I want the students to learn during this grade level or course, and what's my daily learning target to make that happen? And so mathematics isn't about doing a bunch of math problems. It's really about have I established and do I understand the standard I'm supposed to learn today? And these are the problems I've chosen to try to teach that standard. So the question often that I get asked is, well, do we really mean the guaranteed and viable curriculum? And I really have always thought that's a funny phrase for mathematics, because guaranteed means it's guaranteed. Every child will have access to that second grade curriculum that the state of Nevada has promised. Every child will have access to that Algebra 1 curriculum or Mathematics 1 curriculum, or however you think about posing the course of the high school standards. But the reality is, it's guaranteed. You will get access to that curriculum. Viable means that it's actually doable. And so it has been agreed upon, and it is doable, that every child can do the K-12 standards in mathematics. However, they may not be able to do it just in the normal course of the time given for regular daily instruction. Time should not be a fixed variable. When we talk about the guaranteed and viable curriculum, it should actually be thought of as, well, some students might need extra practice or extra time. They might need time or intervention outside of the normal instructional day if it's elementary, or class period if it's middle school and high school. So keep that in mind. When we talk about the guaranteed and viable curriculum, we have to recognize that certain students might need additional intervention support in order to get over the bar of the curriculum. The best way I can describe this is like this. The guaranteed and viable curriculum is a bar. We've said every child, we believe, at every grade level can get up over that bar. Now, some kids may struggle to get over it, so what we do is give them a box of support to stand on to get up and over the bar. But what we would never do is lower the bar and say, well, you know what, you'll just not be able to learn those standards, some of those standards. So we don't do that intentionally, I think, but it's a real danger, and I just want to eliminate that excuse from our work. The nature of our mathematics lessons should be designed to help every child get over that bar, and if they can't do it in the course of a normal lesson, then what's the intervention and support we're going to give them, perhaps outside of normal class time, in order to help them get over that bar before that school year ends or that course ends.